idea of antisocial behaviour is someone in the community acting negatively towards others. People are aware of it, but I think they have misconceptions of what can be classed as antisocial behaviour. For example, I think that it's not just teenagers that cause trouble within the community. I think it can be any age.
Examples of antisocial behaviour are not picking up your dog's litter or talking too loudly on your phone in the street.
I think I'm going to be more aware of if I'm being antisocial, so if I'm blocking someone or I'm being noisy and annoying them, I think I'm going to be more aware of that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I think my highlight of the week so far is just simply all the laughter we've had. There's been a really relaxed atmosphere on set, and whenever anything goes wrong, it's not a case of, oh, what did you do that for? We just start again, you know, we do it again and it's fine. It's not a problem.
The presentation that we had from the council was really, really useful, very, very informative, and I think we all learn a lot about what actually antisocial behaviour is and how it affects our community. I think people were quite surprised that the council does have a team specifically to deal with that, and for example there's a separate team that uses that works with noise disruption, or there might be a separate team that works with the environmental issues. I think we've learned that the police may need to get involved in some instances, but that the council would be your first port of call if you were struggling with an issue to do with antisocial behaviour.
It is everywhere, the technology. We want to move with the technology, but we have not learned to what extent, you know. It's good, I love it. I'm on Facebook all the time. I'm going to put you on Facebook in a minute. But then, to what extent? There should be a limit to everything, you know.
These are my streets. This is how I see them. But they aren't really like this.
Young people today, and they say we're not respected. Well, actually that's because the rest of the community hasn't shown how respected they can be. So later on this year, I know you guys are being part of the first ever youth Borough parade, you know, which is about us saying, you know what, we respect what you do. Like today, it's really good that you are willing to open the debate about social issues.
Highlight of the week was the final performance. I will use this to further my skills in performing arts, which I will be doing in education for over 2 years.
I used to think that antisocial behaviour could only be committed by young people, but it could be committed by people of all ages.
my driving skills improved because I was open to a lot of activities that we was doing, and I kept adding in humour and silliness to make the piece even more better.
I think it is a big issue because people walk down the streets and think with the earphones in, text on their phones, not looking, and that makes them. That's actually very dangerous because say if a car comes or beeps, they won't hear it.
They're not all. It's only when they're in groups. I usually myself, the way I work, I go up to them. I don't go up there as an officer. I go up there as a person like themselves. Try to see what their problems are and all this and that. And try to calm them down and say, well, you know you shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that.
General awareness, giving people leaflets about it, even as you're doing it, so that people that can't even stop to see the whole show, they will know what it's about. So awareness, general awareness, when people know, then they'll be more considerate.
Finding out that there's different type of antisocial behaviour out there is kind of like startled me, because I thought littering is about the people recycling and texting. While texting, when you're texting on the road, it might lead to your death. Like what people from the police force will come and talk to us about. But it turns out that littering and texting is part antisocial.
I really enjoyed the performance. It actually made me feel quite emotional.
I'm talking to you, isn't it?
Well, don't speak to me then.
Oh, that's lovely, that is. I'm only the person who bought you that phone, and only for emergencies.
Then why can't I download apps? Why can't I text? Call people. I'm going to use it for a reason.
Yes, you can do that stuff. I'm not saying you can't, but not all the time.
Do you want to waste your money on a contract? No, didn't think so.
Katie, I was just texting you. So weird.
Dad, this is still Katie!
They're not really like this, but together we can change them.
We've had the most amazing week. We have recruited some students from Eastbrook School, which is the school that Rebecca goes to. And this week we've been looking at developing drama techniques for someone who hasn't done drama since year 9. Yeah. Year 9. So we've been developing drama techniques, looking at ballroom theatre, looking at different ways that you engage with an audience. Then looking at subject matter, we've been finding out about antisocial behaviour, sharing our own feelings about antisocial behaviour, and then putting together all of that, the technique, the understanding, the knowledge, into a piece which we've structured. We kind of have music, they've created movement, words, and then we've rehearsed it, and then we brought it out here today into Parking Station.
I really enjoyed watching the performance, seeing all you guys in action. It's really great stuff. I really thought it's really great to have. It's young people talking about things from a young person's perspective in particular, and that really came through. Yeah, I think lots of people stopped to watch as well, and I know you've done it lots of times. So yeah, I think that was really great.